1.13 changed everything. The update Aquatic breathed new life into Minecraft's oceans, adding things like underwater caves and ravines. Now that may not sound important, but underwater mining may just be the most effective form of mining in Minecraft, clashing with the effectiveness of regular cave mining and strip mining. However, is the time and the preparation that it takes to mine underwater without drowning worth it? Or is mining underwater just an unnecessary, unproductive waste of time? And so today I'll be analyzing the underwater mining experience in Minecraft, along with strip mining and cave mining, to truly see the effectiveness of underwater mining. So with that being said, let us get to the video. But before we get to the video, consider subscribing, leaving a like, and maybe joining the Discord server. Links down below. Now, let's actually get to the video. 1.17 changed Minecraft forever, adding things like the glow squid and snowier snow, while also changing the textures for the 7 original ores, with part 2 of the update releasing later this year. Minecraft's overworld caves are the most commonly used form of mining, partly due to their abundance and ease of access. But how effective are they in actuality? Well, I intended to find out, so I conducted an experiment on 3 different overworld caves, and the results were as anticipated. However, I must first explain the stipulations of this experiment. 1. I get 15 minutes in each cave, to prevent me from getting a headache and to prevent me from spending an hour and a half in one cave. 2. If the cave system ends prior to the 15 minutes ending, the experiment is over for that cave. Now back to the video. Now it is important to note that 2 out of the 3 caves went for all 15 minutes, whereas cave 2 ended after about only 6 minutes. Now with that being said, the results for the overworld caves go as following. I found 252 iron, 164 copper, 185 redstone dust, 40 gold, 72 lapis, 5 emeralds, and 5 diamonds. I also managed to find 1 mob spawner and 1 mine shaft. Now those are important to account for because you can find even more loot and better loot in those structures. So what does this mean for the overworld caves? It means the caves are nothing special currently, but once part 2 of the Caves and Cliffs update releases, they will be must-see and is likely where you and I will be mining, despite its loot and effectiveness, which even then will most likely be a much more effective mining environment. Now with the overworld caves fully experimented on, it is time to move on to what is perhaps the second most common form of mining: strip mining. Strip mining, also known as vertical mining or shaft mining, consists of the player digging their own tunnels to expose hidden resources. However, the same threats as cave mining still loom. You can mine out a block that was hiding lava behind it, or you can mine right into a cave that houses many mobs. Strip mining is best done at Y12, but once part 2 of the Caves and Cliffs update releases, the new sweet spot for strip mining will be at Y-35. Now, the earliest instances of strip mining I could find were in 2010 and 2011, likely indicating that around this time strip mining started to catch on and become a popular method for finding diamonds and other resources that are commonly found deeper underground. So does strip mining still hold up to this day? Well, there's only one thing to know prior to this experiment, and it's that instead of strip mining in multiple locations, I strip mined in one location for 45 minutes. So how did the strip mining go? Well, the results for it go as following. I found 116 iron, 43 copper, 480 redstone dust, 28 gold, 121 lapis, 21 emeralds, and 17 diamonds. So with the results out of the way, what benefit does strip mining give to someone over regular cave mining? Well, for starters, you will find more diamonds depending on what layer you mine at, and I would argue that it is actually a much safer method of mining compared to cave mining, where you could very well find yourself in a bad situation. Now with strip mining out of the way, it is time to move to the reason you clicked on this video: ocean mining. So first, what is ocean mining? Well, ocean mining consists of mining deep underwater, typically in underwater caves or ravines, and is a faster method for getting to lower layers compared to your typical cave mining, but it does come at the extreme cost of time and preparation. To even use this method, you need a helmet with aqua affinity and something that will allow you to breathe underwater, such as a turtle shell or a water breathing potion. You may also want to stir up a night vision potion, considering it is difficult to see underwater. Now you can somewhat easily get aqua affinity. All you need is an enchantment table, a helmet, and some lapis. A water breathing potion requires a pufferfish, and you will need a golden carrot for a night vision potion. So with all that preparation required to ocean mine, is it even worth it? I did use the same stipulations for the ocean mining experiment as I did with the cave mining experiment, but if you do not remember, the stipulations are on the screen. So with that being said, the results for the ocean mining experiment go as following. I found 147 iron, 22 copper, 164 redstone dust, 46 gold, 98 lapis, no emeralds because this was underwater, and 13 diamonds. So to say easily, no. All the time and the preparation required to ocean mine is not worth it in my opinion. Can you find great loot mining underwater? Yes, absolutely. But you will probably come up with better loot if you just skim the ocean floor looking for ocean ruins and ocean shipwrecks. And hey, maybe you'll even come across an ocean monument and get yourself some sponges, if that's what you're into. Well, with our final experiment and our final test results out of the way, I think it's time we move to the conclusion of this video. Where and how you mine in Minecraft is very subjective. Some methods are more effective than others, as I demonstrated in this video. Strip mining was the most effective method shown in this video, however to some people strip mining can be boring and not very challenging, and therefore will pass up the chance for more loot in favor of exploration deep in Minecraft's overworld caves. Ocean mining, on the other hand, is not a common form of mining, and perhaps with good reason. It was on the level of typical cave mining in terms of loot, but with the added time and preparation, and maybe a little bit of sadness. Every form of mining has its pros and cons. Something such as random mining, which is where a player mines wherever and whenever they feel like it, you can garner a lot of loot by doing this. However, it is also very inconsistent. Ocean mining may actually be safer than many other methods. You do not have to deal with lava unless you swim into a cave with lava, and the only mob you have to deal with is the drown, which may or may not slaughter you with its trident. So how you mine in Minecraft is completely up to you and your goals. You want diamonds fast? Strip mine. You want to get shanked by a drown? Ocean mine. Do you want to get jump scared? Cave mine. So that just about does it for my first video in 5 months. If you did make it this far and did enjoy, consider subscribing, maybe leaving a like, and joining the Discord server. Links down below. And most importantly, thanks for watching. That's it, folks. I'll see you in the next one.